Companies from Kraft to Coca-Cola are pushing Congress to allow heavier trucks on the highways. And they say it's because it'll reduce fuel and operating costs. But there might be a price to the public. Megan Hughes is joining us from Washington with the story. Megan?
Hey, Margaret, we're talking actually about more than 100 companies. So not just Kraft, also Miller Coors, International Paper. They're all pushing for a bill that would raise the weight limit for trucks on U.S. highways from 80,000 pounds, which is what it is right now, to 97,000 pounds, almost 100,000 pounds. The companies say that could save up to 20% on truck transportation costs, including the rising price of diesel fuel. Heavier trucks right now can drive in Mexico, Canada, and most of the EU, and in most U.S. states, they can drive on secondary roads. They were also tested on highways in Maine and Vermont, and both states just got permission to keep the big rigs rolling for another 20 years. So supporters are making some inroads. But critics' number one concern: what will this do to the nation's bridges? DOT studies show over 20% of highway bridges are structurally deficient. Over half are more than 40 years old. But big rig supporters say they'll pay higher fees dedicated to bridge repair.
We do need more infrastructure dollars for bridges in this country. We think by allowing companies to move more product or the same amount of product with far fewer vehicles, that in fact, long term, we're going to have a beneficial effect on bridges.
Now, right now, 16 western states already allow triple trailer trucks, which a lot of safety advocates say are actually worse than these heavier trucks. AAA, the National Troopers Coalition, and the Independent Truck Drivers Association are opposed to both kinds of trucks. So bottom line, Margaret, you can expect a battle if this proposal gets rolled into the National Highway Bill. That's set up for next year, so 2012.